What's up, folks? Welcome back. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We've been working on some turkeys, and did you enjoy that food plot? I did. I enjoyed watching those deer in it. But here's the deal. It's getting that time of year. I was going to do a video on the food plot, and then something happened. What happened was this. It's the time of year. You got to get your bow ready. You got to get your stuff ordered. I made an order from Three Rivers. I botched it up. My arrows are overspined. We'll get into that a little later. But I also ordered a bowstring. Ordered it too short. That was great of me. Too long you can deal with. Too short, no go. So I got to send it back. Well, in the meantime, I made an order to a guy that I have watched on YouTube. Stumbled across him several years ago. Makes good bows from what I could tell. I've never owned one or shot one. But I saw the level of craftsmanship he put into those bows, and I said, you know what? I'm going to order a string from him and see what happens. So what was going to be a food plot video has turned into a Kramer Ammons string review. And without further ado, here's our review. Okay, let's start with a side-by-side comparison of what I got. This string was the Kramer Ammons string. I was able to choose the colors I wanted. I wanted black and gray, and I got black and gray. This string was the one I got from Three Rivers. I got the Fast Flight. This is the B-55, which I like the Fast Flight because it shoots it a little bit faster, but this tends to be a little more forgiving, gives me a little better release. But look at the packaging from Kramer Ammons. Alright, here's the string. Nice string. It's got my name on it. It's got the camo string. On the back, it's got a cool little wax seal. I like that, old world craftsmanship style. And then he includes a nice card that says, "Thank you so much for your order. Stay positive and shoot straight." Well, staying positive for me, Kramer. I try to, but I'm not the most positive guy. But I do appreciate the card. Now, we look over at our one, and I still like Three Rivers. I order from Three Rivers, but generic. You got a few things checked here. 59 inches, which should have been 61. You got the strands. It's Fast Flight, but you just got some checks. You don't have your name. You don't have a wax seal. You don't have a nice positive card. Hey, I lay these strings out side by side because I really want you to look at the details of the strings. Alright, let's check them. This is the Kramer Ammons string on the left. On the right, we got the Three Rivers string. Kramer Ammons, I was able to choose my colors. He included all the little niceties and appointments. Let's look at the center serving. If we look at the center serving, this Ammons string, I'm going to have to get a little sketch because I'm holding this with one hand. But the Ammons string, I got roughly 10 inches of center serving. Alright, do I need 10 inches? Maybe not, but I do, and it's tight. There's no fraying, no things to worry me. And I'm a freak over a string because I worry about it. The Three Rivers, I've got 7 3/4 inches of serving. Alright, now, is that really going to matter? Probably not, but it's a nice little extra. Alright, let's look at where it's spliced. Now, when you do a Flemish twist, not a string maker, but I have shot a lot of strings. I realize you got strands going that you have to cross over and they're going to bind on each other. Great. But do you take the time to make sure they're not frayed out and hung out? Let's see. Three Rivers string. I'm going to zoom in. See that little fraying? If I shoot that a few times, it's not burned, it's not sealed. I could wax it and it'll stay there. But after I shoot that a few hundred times, that's going to hang off. And even though it's not going to give, other end, same way. Even though it's not going to come apart, it bugs me. Let's look at the Amon string. This is up close. No fraying. Everything twisted tight. Tell it was done by hand. You honestly can hardly see, and this is zoomed, you can hardly see where he's got his splices. Let's look at the other end. Other end, same way. You almost don't even see where he's spliced. Oh, there's a little piece, but it's not much. You can tell that's hand done. That's a nice custom piece. But I am going to try this Kramer Amons one out. I'd like to see how it shoots. Got my bow braced. Got my string on. Brace height a little low. Got a little low, but I don't want to go too much too soon. Plenty good for the bow. Fits well. I'm going to shoot a couple, and I'm just going to listen to the sound it makes so that I can tune this string to this old Bear Montana. Sounds like a banjo string right now. Now, got my little ruler with me where I can check brace height. So, I'm going to check this somewhere, and I got to look down here, somewhere about 8 inches. There's a joke there, but I'm letting that roll. Somewhere about 8 inches is the sweet spot. So I'm going to twist up till I get to 8 inches. One, 2, 3. All right, check my brace height again. Ooh, one more twist. Okay, one more twist. Now let's listen. We'll start to think about performance at this point, or where I'm hitting. Before now we hadn't. We got no string silencers. I got no string knocks. I'm going to tie those on after, because with this B-55, you shoot it, it's going to stretch a little. I like to run like, I don't know, 100 or so arrows through it, and sometimes I leave it strung for a few hours so that it gets the stretch out. But it takes a minute, but you kind of grow together and all is good. Let's shoot it again and see what happens. Now, that's the one that mattered. Ooh, nice, double lunger. Hey, point of this video is not my bad shooting. Point of this video is my man Kramer Amon's string. Now, tell you what, I've shot a lot of different strings. I really like this string. Really like it. You can tell it was handcrafted. You could tell it was done with care. See, I'm staying positive, Kramer. See, your card worked. It's making me really positive. And the price point, it was about 26 bucks. Same thing for the other string that was, I don't know, frayed at the edges. Costs the same thing. It's a no-brainer to me. Proverb says, show me a man skilled in his craft and he'll stand before kings. And Kramer Amons, you and your string, you're a man that's skilled in your craft. I got paid nothing to review this string. I don't even know Kramer Amons. I've watched the channel a few times. But I tell you what, brother, you keep making these good strings, I'll keep buying them. Thank you guys for watching. We're still working with turkeys every day because the comeback has to happen. But it's getting that time of year where angle of the sun has changed. Temp's still really hot, but you saw the food plot the other afternoon. It's getting that time we have to start thinking about a little bit of bow hunting. It's coming, and we're going to be ready for it. Kramer, thank you for your string. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. We appreciate you. See you next time.